The first thing that might pop up in someone's mind when they hear the word disability is probably someone in a wheelchair. However, this is not the case for all. According to WHO or the World Health Organization, disability can be defined in 3 dimensions. First, it can be the impairment to a person's body structure, function or even mental functioning, and may or may not be included to loss of a limb, loss of vision or even mental functioning. The second dimension is activity limitations, where due to impairment in their body structure, function or mental functioning, they can have limitations in their function or use of their body structures. And the third one is participation restrictions in daily activities such as working as well as social and recreational activities. And with this, we get the rough idea or knowledge that a disability may or may not be physical. While all-round team approach management is said to be the best type of management in individuals with disability, the role of the youth is underrated. You might be thinking what I, as an individual or as a lone individual, can do in helping an individual with disability. Well, you can help with the third point that comes under the WHO criteria or dimensions of a disability, which is participation restrictions, especially in their working or their social and recreational activities. There are multiple ways in which you can help, but here are 5 which will make their lives a tad bit easier and you a better individual. First is by being empathetic. By understanding why a person acts the certain way or the consequence of their action, one tries to become empathetic and tries to understand what a person is going through. Second is by educating yourself. By having an understanding as to what their cause is for acting out a certain way, as well as the multiple schemes and benefits that they are provided with, one can not only gain empathy but also educate yourself as well as those around you about the disorder. Third is by being kind. Mocking an individual with a disability is rude as well as unwanted, especially to the person on the receiving end. Fourth is by standing up for them. 8 out of 10 individuals with disability get bullied or mocked, making them twice or even thrice more likely than individuals without any disability. Standing up for them in situations where they get bullied not only helps them since they are on the receiving end, but also helps the bully by educating them as to what the cause and the consequences are. Treat individuals with disability as any other individual who has a family, hobbies, interests or even passion. Knowing them as having an individual only with a disability can be restricting for them and it is not very considerate. Do not treat an individual with disabilities based only on their disabilities, but also while having a consideration as to what difficulties they might be facing, be welcome and open to them. And with these 5 points, you can make the lives of an individual with disability a tad bit easier and makes you a better person. Thank you.